Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, where in the last episode we visited the vault here on Kadara and, well, finished up some of the quests that we had here by handing them back in, but now we need to head back out into the Badlands because there's still issues going on. Currently, there's rumors of cat being about, and if there's any truth to that, we probably need to figure it out. So far, I doubt it though. Would seem a little bit weird that we've pretty much explored everything here, and then there's just no, and I haven't found any cat at all, and all of a sudden cat appear. Just saying. Anyway, and it's also really close to the cave where we found, you know, the collective. So I don't know. My money is kind of on the collective for the time being, but let's check it out.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
You all right, Drac?
Too much high ground. Keep expecting an ambush.
What the hell was that? Someone just tried to shoot at us. Was it mines? I don't know. I find it weird that something is exploding next to us.
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Someone ran into trouble.
The wreck was here last time we were here, but not the trader.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
He's not gonna make it.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the Ket. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
Which hills?
What's in the hills? Is there a Ket base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloan says Kadara is free of Ket.
What did the Ket take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
No offense, guy, but I don't entirely believe you.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you. I wish.
Kaitis, it's Ryder. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm going to check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
Environment space? What? Environment? That just looks like Milky Way shuttles, right down to this to the engine thingies here at the back. It's environment? Really? Ready for multiple shots from Ket weaponry. Well, at least that part of the story kind of checks out. Alright, I guess. We're heading to the hills, gents.
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Can't you just stay right where you are? I guess not. You know, if you desperately want to die, then... Whoa. Alright.
Ket tracks. We're going the right way.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
See that cave? Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Kaitis, think I found something. Sending the nav point.
Haven't I been here before? Apparently not. I've been here before, I totally ignored the cave. Bad then. Totally ignored the cave entrance. Oh well. Plot thickens.
Impatient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You know, your people asked for my help.
You don't want me here? Take it up with Kaitis.
Oh, I will.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
What the hell? Thank you. Oh, there's a really cat here. God. Ugh. Oh, looks like we did find Cat after all. Shame. I would have totally bought that the collective was doing it angle. Not sure. Cat communications relay. Don't like that. Being here, I mean. Anyway, let's check out the rest of the cave. That's probably outside. No, this appears to be just a dead end. Alright.
Think that's the last of them.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
Sure. Might I ask why?
Wouldn't want anyone to know you had Ket hiding under your noses.
Your discretion is appreciated.
I'll have your payment sent to the Tempest.
I'm hoping it's not a bomb. Because, you know, we don't accept bombs to the Tempest as payment on a general principle. What the hell? Whoa, there's another one. Alright, and then there was this thing about the cargo. Alright. So... Wait, nope, not this way. Crap. There's a small path up there.
Looks like we missed the meeting. Let's look around. Maybe Zia left something behind.
Sneaky bastards. Look at this, Ryder.
Gotta be a way to get inside. Sam?
The lock is controlled remotely, perhaps by something nearby.
What the hell are you talking about?
Nice work.
Oh, this door. Yes.
Think I found something. Looks like a wire. Maybe this will get us inside. Here goes nothing.
Did it do anything?
I don't know. Let's go over there and check it out. Although maybe... Actually might want to take a look around here and see if there's anything worth scanning. Does not appear to be, though. Where'd that thing come from all of a sudden? God damn it, these guys, these bloody things are everywhere. And there's another one, what the fuck? Sure. We were too far away from it, so we just spawned you another one, have fun. Fuck that. Damn it. I don't think that gun is quite as efficient against those things. That's shotgun. Seems to be doing a little bit of a better job there. Not much though.
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Why not just tell the buyer directly?
Frequencies can be hacked. Dead drops are considered safer, especially for a big sale.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Salarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
Alright, what? Interesting. Wasn't there where Dear Friendly Commune was? You know, the guys wanted to quit?
Andromeda satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
There's no
What are
one
the odds
guard.
they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
No, actually, that's not it.
Party started without us.
Ah, there was a locked building that I talked about like quite a while ago.
This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals
Ah.
via your mining interface.
See, I told you we'd be back here at some point. Damn. Hmm? Scatter, something going on here? I don't see anything. It's possible that it's below us. It's quite a lot of ammo refill going on here. Which might let me to believe, but which might lead me to believe that there's a fight happening here soon.
It's empty.
Looks like a trap to me.
What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist a big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
Get to the point.
Skip the small talk. Why do you lure Reyes here?
He's been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what?
The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Shit.
Move in.
Well, shit. Oh yeah.
That's one dead.
Well, despite what you may believe, Ryder, I don't particularly enjoy fights. I mean, if I have to, then I'll fight. No doubt about that. But I'd prefer to talk things out. Anyway, so we done?
I knew I wasn't popular, but I never thought the other smugglers would team up against me. Kind of flattering, actually.
Well, maybe you wanna lie low for a while.
You'd be smart to keep a low profile.
Discretion is my forte. All that effort and no credits to show for it.
Well, there's less competition.
There are a few less smugglers in Kadara. Think of it as thinning out the competition.
You and your silver linings, Pathfinder. I should clean up this mess. Zia was a piece of work, but it feels wrong to leave her out in the open.
Alright.
Go on. I'll take care of this.
Yeah, I would love to. So that leaves me with not much to do because we're done here. Let's head back up top to Kadara Port. See if anything's happened there. What? That's not where I wanted to go. That's not where I wanted to go at all. Brilliant fence. If anyone with a jetpack can just jump over it. Brilliant. I thought it would be high enough so that that wouldn't happen, but huh. Well, guess I expect too much of people. Alright, anything going on with Sloane maybe? Let's go to the headquarters and try and talk to her. If she needs anything, if she wants to work something out, you know?
Ryder, you've got missed calls on the Tempest. Check back when you've got a minute.
Yeah.
Your numbers don't. You're not what I expected, Pathfinder.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed.
Are you Sloane's second in command?
She calls me her right-hand Tyrion. I keep the wheel from squeaking.
Did you switch sides with Sloane during the mutiny?
I came over on Argnatanus. Never stepped foot on the Nexus.
Oh.
I ran into some Natana survivors on Havarl.
They're still alive? Must be Rix's doing.
You know Avitus?
We've crossed paths.
The Collective is making waves in Kadara Port. What's the Outcast plan to stay on top?
By not telling our strategies to strangers.
Alright.
You and Sloane seem close.
What about it?
Nothing, just wondering what's the story there.
We met on the Citadel. She punched me in the face when I offered to buy her a drink.
Seriously?
No. Mind your own business, Pathfinder.
I'm nosy, I'm sorry.
See you around, Kaitis.
God, these people here. No sense of humor and don't appreciate my nosiness.
The situation is escalating in the Badlands.
Nothing but a bogeyman. You have your orders.
So, Sloane.
Our deal's done. What do you want?
I think we can work together. The enemy of my enemy is...
I'm not your friend, but you've proven reasonable. Ask your questions.
What does the Collective have against the outcasts?
People always want what they don't have. The charlatans' thugs are no different.
Who do you think the charlatan is?
My guess, a group of people. It'd take more than one person to run that outfit.
You're not worried they're moving in on outcast territory?
If they make a play, I'm ready.
Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did he survive after the Nexus?
We didn't leave empty-handed, but when supplies ran low, we were forced to get creative. I ordered hits on Ket convoys, traded with Angaran villages. They told me about Gadara port.
You never got violent with the Angara?
Just the Rokar. Fuck those guys.
I looked you up. Head of Nexus Security. Alliance trained. Record shows a temper, but otherwise paints the picture of a loyal soldier. Why'd you switch sides?
Because I'm sick of serving assholes. I could have handled the situation on the Nexus, but Tam wanted a bloodbath. He brought in the Krogan without even asking me. New galaxy, same old bullshit.
You could have quit.
They would have died without my help. Not all exiles are criminals. Some of us just had enough.
Yeah, seems like it was a tough situation.
You became a pirate by trying to protect people from a massacre?
The irony isn't lost on me. You know, Pathfinder, when I joined the Initiative, I thought we could build a new society. A better one. But the Initiative was just another empty promise. The only person I can count on to change things is me.
How did a human come to lead an Angaran port?
When I got to Kadara, the Ket were rounding up Angara like animals. It was a slaughter. My people put an end to it. Naturally, the locals were grateful.
And the heads decorating the spaceport? What's that about?
A warning.
To the Ket?
To anyone.
So, the outcasts. Give me the sales pitch.
The outcasts aren't for you.
Wow. No hesitation.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
What? I have neither potential? What? Well...
Addison said something similar. I'll prove you both wrong.
Addison and I agree on something.
I'll let you get back to it.
Pathfinder, stay out of Kadara's business. This isn't your turf.
Survival of the Initiative is my turf, and I see Kadara as a piece of that whole thing, so I can say the same thing, so you know. Anyway, let's head back to the Tempest. Not sure if there's a faster way to go about it. What the? How do we go back there? I think there was a console at the docks, and I think the Tempest itself is at the observation deck. Not sure. Let's take a look at the observation deck. Not sure if I've actually been there.
Did someone slap an asshole magnet on me or something?
Why?
Hey, when the initiative
Ryder,
failed us,
I recognize these people. The exiles. Some weren't exactly pleased to see us. I've been getting a lot of angry looks.
Just be careful.
Just watch your step.
I'm not blinking. Let's do what we have to, then scram, huh?
Sounds like a good enough plan. What the hell's going on here? Probably that thing, right?
Sign up for the outcasts. Sloan doesn't control as much as she thinks. Sloan brings stability and order.
Alright.
It's part of the solution, not the problem. All right, treads up front.
I am.
I don't want to talk.
This place stinks. You stay.
What?
Oh, thank God. Didn't think anyone would stop. I need you to deliver a message. Please.
Why? Why are you locked up?
First, tell me why they've got you locked up.
I may have had too much to drink and urinated on one of the guards.
No may have about it. My boots still smell of piss.
I've always been a bad drunk.
Well, I'm not promising anything. It depends on the message.
What kind of message?
Nothing illegal. I just need to get word to my girlfriend. She's probably worried sick.
Alright.
Alright, what's the message?
My girlfriend Sela works at Tartarus. Most beautiful Asari you've ever seen. Skin like the ocean, eyes like...
Jim, the message?
Right. Tell Sela I've run into a complication. But I'll have the credits to pay Sloane's protection fee soon. Ask her to wait for me. Oh, and leave out the part where I'm in jail. Thanks.
Where's Tartarus? Is that the bar down below? Is that Tartarus? Probably is. I'd like to, I'd like to head back to my ship and take some calls and all. No, so. But alright. Let's go to the docks. The Tempest.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
Alright, I'm listening.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramav system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Ramav? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
I think we should still keep an open mind. Meridian isn't going anywhere, and for now we're doing a semi-good job of keeping up our supply lines, so let's keep an open mind.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Kello the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
What the hell, Ryder? You're just trying to get some order in its crew. I think that ship has sailed, Ryder. Seriously. That ship has sailed. They do what they want. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job at it, but they're doing what they want, so...
Hey, can I see you in the medbay?
Sure. Just wanted to go to the terminal here so I can get some loot from all the strike team missions that I've been doing in the meantime. Also, there's a stasis pod that we can unlock. What the hell? Alright. Collect all those rewards. Not sure if there's anything I wanted to go to. That's the penalty of fusion modes in half. Interesting. It's actually an interesting bonus because then my life wouldn't quite suck as much because I would get plus 50% shield bonus, but only minus 25% health. Malice. How does increase in inventory capacity? So far, it's not a problem. What do you need for that? Market dominance and viability on Kadara. Interesting. Well, we're kind of getting there on Kadara. Let's get market dominance. Special inventories for merchants. Well, maybe there's something interesting there. Alright. Those. Actually, I don't want to talk about these teams too much because they had been doing a lot of missions ever since you've seen the screen last time. But let's take a look at our teams anyway. We have 3 of them now. Uniform and Yankee were the ones we started out of, and we also got Foxtrot recently. Basically, I've tried to make them good at a diverse set of things. Like Uniform, they're pretty good against cats and in hostage rescues, and because of their equipment, they're also pretty decent at missions that happen in non-standard weather. The Yankees, however, have additional shields, so they're good for some missions. Not sure what exactly that one was. Because depending on the mission traits, the effectiveness of your troops are wildly different. Like for this gold mission here, if I were to send Uniform, I have a 55% Yankee too, but Foxtrot is just way worse. I can't really see the bonuses here. That's actually better in, you know... Well, they have effectiveness because poor weather conditions... During poor weather conditions, because they have rugged. Well, as you can see here, why this is on a separate window and not just, you know... What the hell? And not just somewhere around here where there's still enough space is beyond me, but again, that's an interface issue that... I think I've mentioned before, so there's that. So what I was trying to say here is, for all of these gold missions, in order to have any chance of getting them done with pretty good chance, you need to have a diverse set of groups so that you hopefully hit something. Like here, it's against cat and poor weather conditions, so I would suggest that Uniform is actually pretty good at it because they're cat specialists and because of their all-weather equipment are also pretty good here. So all of a sudden I have an 81% chance of success here instead of, you know, the usual around 50 or even 66% of success. So I could actually do that. What's that? Silent Deadly. And it's a similar thing with like other more difficult missions. Key intelligence component, not sure. We take a cat occupied facility. We need a hero. No, then a strike team. The Yankees here are pretty good at this because they have... Because of their equipment, I think. Because their Mach 4 shields give them better chance in missions that have... what was that here? Not that. That we need a hero. Because they just survive longer. And so I've basically made my teams in order to deal with that. We could get a new one. Where is that here? Done so many of these missions on the smartphone app, and not here, so I'm really not sure it is. Recruit team. 120 mission funds because we have quite a few mission funds left. And although I might want to buy some expensive equipment for Foxtrot, they can also wait a little bit with that. So let's recruit a new team. Delta. Fearless. Alright. They probably want to do some bronze missions. No, they're new and all. Bribe attempt, no room for error, remnant. Maybe they're actually good there. There's a fearless, I don't know. 70% is good enough, I guess, for now. And could you do the silver mission? 90%, that's fine. Anyway, so that has been happening, and I'll have a lot of loot boxes as a result of that. Some from all sorts of missions. I'm not gonna open them in this episode though, because I don't think that's that interesting, so I'll just be doing that off screen here. I'm gonna end up this episode right here. In the next one, we'll go around our ship, talk to people. Apparently there's quite a few people that want to talk to us for various reasons. What's that model that's floating around here? The hell is that? I don't know what that is. I really don't know what that is. Is it a cat ship maybe? Looks like it a little. Anyway, in the next episode we'll go around a ship, talk to our people, and then see where we go from there. Apparently we have multiple options. Either try to help the Krogan outcast colony, or go for another one where the Turians were originally supposed to be. But we'll be seeing that in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.